They have done it. The focus of today is the word believe. The team you have absolutely stepped up and given us a magnificent moment, a near pitch perfect moment for an opener of the World Cup for the USA. This is the first time that the USA is scoring 4 goals in an opening game in the World Cup since we started playing World Cup football. This is amazing what we have been able to watch today. These boys absolutely played football from the start to the end of the game. Absolutely. Their focus has always been believe in these boys. Pochettino has always said, I believe in this team. It's all about calm. It's all about us going there and putting fight. It's all about this team going and absolutely telling everyone, you are playing in home turf. You are playing on home soil. And they did it. They absolutely did it. I'm going to talk about every single person on this team, but we have to start with the goal that absolutely made me get off my chair. Gio flipping Reyna. This is a guy that had upon scandals with the last coach. This is the guy that everyone was saying he is immature, but he got married and all of a sudden you think he's going to get mature. Gio Reyna, even in my watch along, I said it when he came on. This guy has talent for days. He is the most technically gifted player in this team. He just has not kicked on for this particular USA side. But my goodness, what a goal. Outside foot. It is one of the hardest things to do, to score with a travela. What a hard thing to do outside of the boot, putting it in the back of the net. It wasn't even a hit the ball with force. It was placing, it was caressing, it was literally touching the ball, which with the softest of touches in the back of the net, and Paraguay could not do anything to stop that ball from going in. And then the next person I'm going to talk about is Folarin Balogun. Let's say it again so you guys can absolutely understand how to pronounce it. It is Folarin Balogun. Folarin Balogun absolutely scores 2 goals today. And that third goal, the third goal of the match is absolutely pitch perfect. Because that pass from the defense that literally bypasses the midfield and goes into the back, and he struggles without Durante and then puts the ball with his left foot, with his weaker foot in the back of the net, in the 90 degree of the corner. Now that right there is a striker that is ready to play for his country. And then we go to the second goal that he scored. Being there in the right time, at the right moment, opening your hips up to put it in the back of the net is true magic. It was ministerial, but that comes from the beautiful play, the beautiful pass from, I believe it was Pulisic, Captain America. And then we get to the first goal. Captain America, the ball comes into, what's his name? Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie takes the ball, dribble past 2 men, passes the ball, gets the composure to pass it to Pulisic. Pulisic struggling through the spring, gets an opportunity and still was able to dribble past his man. Literally, what did I say past his man? 2 men. He dribbled past 2 men. Gets the ball into the 18-yard box, passes the ball to Weston McKennie. McKennie tries to pass the ball to Balogun and it was an on goal. That is 4 goals. 4 flipping goals in an opening game for Team USA. This is magnificent. It's something that we haven't seen in a long time. I said it in my live video that this is the best I have seen them ever play. And I'm talking about the years of Clint Dempsey. I'm talking about the years of Landon Donovan. This is the best football that I have seen from Team USA in a very long time. Or should I say soccer? That's my bad. But the key word in this situation has to be belief. It has to be belief. It has to flipping be belief, because these boys, they understand their assignment and they are playing like it. Now, these guys I'm about to mention, they did not score a goal, but they were so instrumental in how the game went. and that is the midfield of the USA. The guy of Malik Tillman that decided not to play for Germany and play for the US because his dad is a US service member. Absolute mint today. He plays for Leverkusen, and my goodness, was I watching a silky footballer on the ball today. It was impressive. And then the next person is Adams. I believe his name is Tyler Adams. My goodness, Bournemouth have a superstar on their hand. This guy is 27 years of age and he's playing like as if he is 30 years old. It is truly magnificent to watch him play. He understands when to increase the tempo. He understands when to reduce the tempo. He understands when to go in for a tackle. He understands the moment to be in that situation. By the way, the pass did not come from a defender for the second goal for Balogun. It came from Malik Tillman. And that's to tell you the brilliance in the brain from that midfield. This team is hungry. This team is angry. This team absolutely want to make a deep run at that, and that is what we are going to watch. That is what we are going to see. US is ready. They are ready for the experiment to be over. They are ready for the experiment to be done. They are ready to absolutely tell the world that, look, we are caught up with the rest of the world. The US defeat Paraguay 4-1 today. Now let me talk about Paraguay, because these are not bad players. I need us to understand this. These are not bad players. The coaching staff of Paraguay need to hang their heads in shame, because my goodness, did they fail their players today. They need to hang their heads in shame, because my goodness, that 4-4-2 that they played for the entire 90 minutes was the worst thing that they could have done in this type of game. In a team that were playing a 3 in the back and they were playing a 5-2 up front. It was truly remarkable to see that they played for 90 minutes straight. They played in a 4-4-2. It wasn't working. It wasn't happening. Their team, the wingers, were not coming in deep to make it tighter, to make it compact. They were not attacking with cohesion. It wasn't working, and the coach did not do anything to stop it from happening. And that right there was where he made the mistake. And it was criminal that he let that go for 97 minutes. That is the reason why they lost 4-1 today. Now the USA are 3 points up and they are top of their group, and they are going to be facing Australia next. Now the situation is going to be impressive. I told you in my watch along, this game was a must win, and they needed to win this game and win it convincingly, because you bring the fans together. They had a problem when they did the friendlies. They did not play well with the friendlies. They had serious problems with the friendlies that people were scared. But I said it before the game started. USA, the United States, needed to come together, and I'm talking about the players in the pitch, and absolutely do it, because the country needs this. And they absolutely showed up and they showed out, and this is what I've been waiting for. This is the conversation that we have been waiting to have. Pochettino has these boys playing football, and do not get me wrong, there's still a long way to go. But my goodness, am I positive about us actually going forward in this situation. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the follow button, and I will see you in the next one. The USA defeated Paraguay 4-1. Peace.